Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers, and as you know, we're gonna knock this build out. We're going strong in the Duramax, gonna finish this. So the plan for today is I'm gonna work on my doors. I need to swap over from my black door to my red door, all the interior parts. There's a lot of wire harness, clips, motors, switches, buttons, rubber seals, everything. There's basically a lot of tedious things to do, which is gonna take time, but hey, that's not a problem. We're gonna get it done since we have all the parts. That's awesome. And also we're gonna do the back glass. So hopefully he's gonna come in today, Ed's Auto Glass, and install that so that I can finish up my interior. We kind of got it in last time. It's looking sweet, but I can't finalize it until the glass is in. And also we're still waiting for some of that sound dampening material to put in the ceiling, so I can't finish that over. But hey, still plenty of work to do. So we're waiting for something else. Go ahead and knock anything else out you can. Let's not waste time and start those doors. So before we jump right into these doors, I want to talk about today's video sponsor, which is Safety Restore. As you guys know, we're going to set out our seatbelts, and they do a fantastic job. Let's go ahead and get our seatbelts and go over the process about setting them out. Alright guys, so it's honestly a really simple process. Safety Restore made a really user-friendly website, which is nice. So basically you just tell them what you got, what year, make, model, and what kind of seatbelt. This is a dual actuator kind of thing, because there's two parts to this seatbelt. So let's check it out real quick. So like I said guys, safetyrestore.com. We're gonna leave a link down below, so make sure you check it out. If you're gonna get into rebuilding cars, you definitely need to rebuild your seatbelt, so 100% recommend it. So just seatbelt repair. Yeah, honestly, we dealt with a lot of seatbelt repair guys, and their lead times are outrageous, and sometimes it doesn't even work, but we had no issues with Safety Restore. Repair my seatbelt. We select what kind we have, triple stage repair. Pretty sure ours is a dual stage. Not exactly sure, but they have a great support team. They'll help you out. So if there's any questions, or even if you collect the wrong one, they'll let you know and they'll figure it out. Here we go. Simple as that. Within 3 minutes, you're able to make yourself a work order to send out. They'll give you an address and you ship it out. Like I said guys, there's a lot of shady people out there that don't properly repair it, but Safety Restore is insured, they're certified, and like I said, we had no problem with them before. Highly recommended, great shipping, great customer support, because we did have some issues before because we didn't know exactly what was going on, but they helped us out. Make sure you check out the link below if you ever need any seatbelts repaired or modules reset, they'll help you out. All right, got our door hanged for the 18th time, but it's looking pretty nice. That shell is there, so I have my donor door right here. All I gotta do is just transfer all these pieces over here. Simple enough, right guys? But unfortunately, sometimes these things are complicated depending where the bolts are hidden, so they try to make it really sneaky sometimes. Sometimes it's like, oh, okay, there's a bolt, take it off. Other times it's behind this panel, maybe behind that panel, but not a big deal. You know, we'll get it. It's just another little challenge for us, but learning by doing and just get it done. So let's get this one taken apart, save all the bolts, get it over there, and see what happens. So here we go. That was actually very simple. Take that door panel off, a couple bolts, a couple clips, no big deal. But unfortunately, I can't just take that door panel and put it onto my new door. It's not how it works, because I gotta get to the inside. So I got my other table set up over there. I'm gonna take everything off, stack it up, and then work my way back down the other way, putting it back together. So I need all these pieces. Man, stink bugs, they've been everywhere. It's definitely the season for them. So annoying. But anywho, I need the shield, I need the wire harness, I need basically everything that you see. Might throw in some aftermarket speakers since I have it all apart anyway, like literally every single door, every single panel. That'd be kind of cool. Might as well get that done. We'll see. But yeah, let's keep digging into it and see what's behind door number 3. Okay, so we have here a lot of broken glass. Honestly, it's really annoying when the glass does break because you'll never really get that glass out. But fortunately, I don't really need this door, so the glass could stay in there. And it makes it easier for me to work on here. There's my hole that I cut out just to get to that latch. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and take the motor off, get the track off, and just start taking it apart. But like I said, we need everything. So I'm going to get this seal off, rubber pieces. All these little things add up for sure. I need it all. Everything I could salvage, I will. And let's restore it. And just like that, I got all my goodies off. All I gotta do is take that and just slap it on the inside. I got my other door hanging out ready for the next one, but I'm not gonna start on that one until I'm done with this one. Look at that nice, clean, bare door. Oh, look at that, I already put one piece on. Nice. Get it done. Okay, got my outside trim pieces on. That's looking good. There are a couple pieces that I'm probably going to leave off, like that main one that goes on the outside right here. Since we are going to have it painted anyway, there's no point in me putting that on. And my glass is still broken, so we ordered one. It's coming in, so I'm not going to put in this garment as well, so I can get my glass in later. But everything else should be good to go, so I'm going to work on all the other pieces. And just like that, my window motor rails are in. So what you want to try to do is get your biggest pieces in first, because obviously it gets more crowded, less freedom to work around. So that's basically what I did, and luckily this truck door has nice big holes, so I was able to put it in there no problem. Just gotta put my nuts back on there, lock it down, and it's gonna be good. All right, let's get it done. All right, looking really good. So the only thing you really gotta watch out for when you're running the wire is that glass is gonna be moving up and down, so you definitely don't want it to be in the way when it comes down. So that's why I was looking on top to make sure there's clearance for that glass to go back and forth. Make sure the wires plug in where they're supposed to be. You just put them back where they are, like in the original spot, and you're good to go. But I did have to like rerun it a couple times because it was on the other side of the wire or whatever, so I had to take it off. But yeah, it's popping in where it's nice and easy, so it's looking pretty good. I got it run to the mirror right here. The other side actually got it run out. This is where the handle goes. That's the other handle. So yeah, it's looking good. I still need to install that piece. That's why I took a little rail off, so I have clearance so I know what's going on. But yeah, looking pretty good. But I think I'm in actually a good spot right now. I don't really want to move forward on it until I get the glass and that door handle installed properly, but most of the mechanics are in there. Got my little latch on there. So it will just, looks pretty good. Cool, I can move on to the next door. So next we have the rear driver's side door. Right, I think I'm looking at it right. But this one should be a little bit more of a challenge because I actually have the handle working properly, get that installed, and I have the glass, so I could actually get this door back together complete, so I could take this one apart and use all the parts and put the panel back on, and so that one should be good to go. Kind of heavy, move it slowly over there. But yeah, let's start taking this one down. All right, since I have all my tools already set up nice and neatly, just kidding, but I do actually have the right sizes there, so it's gonna be a lot easier now to work on it, because half the job is to find your tools that you need. You put it down, you come back, they're gone, you know, that's part of it. But I have the right sizes, this should be a breeze, no problem. And I kinda know where all the hidden compartments are. Hopefully they're the same. Yeah, get it done, no problem. All right, so the only difference is the glass is intact this time, which I still see some glass shards, kind of weird, but glass looks good. So I'm gonna need to put some power to my window motor, make it come down, get rid of the rubber seal things, unclip it, and then get rid of the glass, and then keep going. So really simply, all I did was move the window down and then just disconnect it in the little clip right there. Just push that down. As you can see, it opens up, and now the window is free. So I can slide this back up and get my motors and rails out. Nice and easy. You do it a couple times, it's like nothing. Good to go. Let's get it done. So there's my door handle backing piece, and there's my lock itself. It's pretty cool. Like I said, there's a little screw that I was talking about undo. I like this cable that's over there. It's not gonna pop off that easy, which is great. Sometimes those things are a pain. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Got that off, moving right along. So the glass came right out, no issues, looking good. Basically just a door shell now. Get my rubber seals off. Pretty simple. Nice, getting it done with all my pieces. Well, there we go. I got all my goodies off. Kind of tricky getting these things. There was a rivet I had to drill off. Pretty cool. Or pain. Either way, we got it. No big deal. Next thing is basically just clean my parts and get them ready for install for my back door. Nice. Oh yeah. It's gonna look good. So, like we said before, what you want to do is put your big pieces in first. So what I would do is basically get the glass in, and then that little motor thing to hold up the glass, so that way I have it in there, but I'll get the glass out of the way, and then I'll just be able to move forward from there. The last thing is the wire harness. Tuck it in there. Should be easy. Yeah, so glass. Or maybe I could do the door handle thing first. I don't know, it gets a little tricky. Probably glass. Yeah, let's go for the biggest thing first. Like I said, yeah, be a good idea. And there we go, guys, just like that. I got it all installed, my lock, wire harness, cable, even speaker. I'm gonna go with the original for there. Maybe the front would do aftermarket or something, but that's looking good. I'm not gonna put on the panel yet because we still have our Dynomat stuff coming in. So it'd be nice to leave that open and exposed until we get that wrapped up. All right, guys, so here's some speakers for the front that we're gonna do. Definitely some big boys. That's why we're doing the soundproofing material. It's gonna sound really good. I hope it doesn't interfere anywhere, but it should fit. Leave a comment below if we should, do something else while we have the door panels off. Like I said, we're still waiting for the sound material to come in, but you basically get the idea what's gonna go into the other two doors. Same thing, take the old ones apart, clean them and put them onto the other ones. So not a big deal, but thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We really appreciate the support. Can't do without you. But like I said, leave a comment below what you think the build is so far, if we're putting too much time into it, or if we should just keep going as we're going. But we love reading your feedback, guys. Catch you tomorrow.